everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this day to night transformation and I hope you enjoy it. First I'm taking the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and applying that all over my eyes in Original, then taking the Airspun powder and putting that translucent powder all over my eyes. And then I'm going in with the Carli Bybel Palette, that middle top row transition shade, and applying it all in my crease and blending the crap out of it. And then to the right of it, that pinky mauve tone, I am putting that also in the outer crease and the outer V, just to, blend it out, make it a little more poppy. I wish these eyeshadows had names, but they do not, sadly, so you kind of just have to bear with the pictures. Then I'm taking the very top two row colors in the left side, and I'm, mixing them together and applying it on my brow bone and also my lid, just to give it, a little bit of shimmer. And then I'm taking the Colourpop Honeydew Gel Pencil Liner and lining my lower lash line, just to, give it some pop, widen the eyes. It's spring, gotta give that little oomph to it. And then I'm applying the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara on the upper lash line, a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm just applying a little bit for the fact that, we're going to transform into Highliter. Then I'm taking this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Brunette. I love this. It is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I will go into depth in another video. And I am, filling in the brows, sculpting them. I love having dramatic brows, so I just wanted to make it dramatic in the first place. Then I'm taking the L'Oreal Miracle Blur Primer, oil-free, all over my face. Then I'm taking the Makeup Forever HD foundation, a very light amount because I want to apply more later, and I am in color Y225 or 117 as the new formula would say. I'm applying that, blending it out with the Real Technique sponge just like I did with my primer. I absolutely love this foundation, holy grail, and I love it with the primer because it blurs everything out. You could just stick with the primer if you wanted because, it's just a day look. You don't have to wear foundation if you don't want. So then I'm taking this liquid Gossamer. Oh man, I love this liquid highlight. I used it in my last tutorial. This is beautiful, and you don't have to set it with the Mirror Loumanizer afterwards like I'm going to, but hey, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I love this, and I'm just applying this on my cheekbones, my nose, and also just a little bit above the brows, and calling it a day with that. Then I'm going in with the Colourpop Ultra Satin liquid lipstick and Molly. I love this. Beth, if you're watching this video, I got this because it was called Molly, not for any other reason. And now I freaking love it. I absolutely love the Ultra Satin Lips by Colourpop. This formula is gorgeous. So yeah, this is the day look. I mean, come on. Natural, easy, glowy. I loved it. I, will go out like this anytime. I hope you enjoyed this look as much as I did. Super easy, super wearable. I love it. So now, let's transform into night. I'm taking the Carli Bybel Palette, top right-hand corner row, blending it in my outer V, outer crease, all that fun stuff, just to give it more definition. You can go as dark as you want, as light as you want. Just make sure you blend it out, girl. So then I'm taking the pinkish shadow that we used in the outer V last time, flicking it out, putting it all in my crease, blend, 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 blend it out, putting it everywhere. Taking more of the darkest shade, putting it in the outer V, and then I'm going to take this gorgeous MAC Pigment in Kitschmas. No idea how to pronounce the name correctly. Everything will be in the bottom bar below, as you always know. And I had no Fix Plus, so I just used water this time. Still applied beautifully. I absolutely love this. Applied it all over the lid, then applied more shadow in the outer V. Then I'm taking this Maybelline liquid liner in the darkest shade, black, and putting it on my upper lash line and my eyelid. Then this is the Balm Cosmetics Mr. Right Now pencil liner in Scott. I really don't know how I feel about this because on my hand it swatches very pigmented, and then on my lower lash line it barely showed up. Then I am taking the Ardell Demi Whispies, my favorite lashes of all time. If you have been a long-time viewer of my channel, you know how much I love these lashes. Then I'm applying more of my Makeup Forever HD foundation. Again, obsessed with this foundation, just applying where I want more coverage. Around my cheekish area, not where I applied the highlighter last time. On my forehead, on my nose, a little bit under the eyes, and on my chin. This foundation is very layerable. And then I'm taking the Tarte CC Concealer, the color correcting concealer. I've been using this for years before color correcting was even popular. And I'm in the shade Light. And I've got them dark under eyes, girl. Very dark. And this is my go-to color correcting concealer. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It doesn't crease on me, and my eyes crease all of the time. Then I'm taking the Naked Skin Concealer in, of course, the lightest shade. And wow, I have grown into this concealer a lot. I do not recommend using this as an eyeshadow primer, but let me tell you, I really, really, really love it for highlighting my face and, you know, putting it under my eyes. It's grown on me quite a bit. And, you know, I like applying a lot, as you can see. Then I'm blending that baby out with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge as well. This concealer blends so beautifully. Just make sure this damp sponge is like damp. It blends so nicely. So, you know, blending that out both sides as well. I have just started using this air spun powder in translucent, and I really like it. It's very soft, drugstore price. It's only $8. I finally found it at Walgreens, and I am actually like starting to super duper love it, because under my eyes it is so hard for me to find a concealer and a powder duo that, you know, I don't crease, because I've got the worst texture under my eyes and I have wrinkles under my eyes already. And I really absolutely love this. So, you know, I use my sponge because this works the best for me to apply powder and apply everywhere I put concealer and around my nose. Then I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and contouring my face. I'm taking the two lightest shades. I'm not making it super precise, just, you know, contouring a little bit to give my face some definition and some warmth. And then, you know, putting it on the upper parts of my forehead and also on my jawline area and just blending it out, because this girl does not want harsh lines. I'm actually blending it out with a Morphe brush. I will put the brush set that I use all the time in the link below. Then I'm taking the two transition shades I've used so far in this tutorial in my crease, and I'm applying it with a pencil brush under, you know, my eyes, blend, and I'm just, you know, doing that on both eyes. And then I'm taking the darkest shade as well and putting it in the outer half of my lower lash line. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara again. Of course, love this mascara. Putting it on my lower lashes and then highlighting more because, duh, I love that highlight, like, you know, why not? Then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick, an Icon, and applying it. As you will see later, I was not feeling it with this look. At first, I thought it would be a little different. I love the color, but I just wasn't feeling it with the eye look. But, you know, I stuck to it to apply all of it, and very quickly after I applied it, I was like, you know, I think I want something different. So you'll see me change it in a second. But before that, you know, you gotta see my doggy, right?
My buddy, my baby.
Don't worry, you'll see more of him later after the video. So then I take another BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick after I wiped off the wet other liquid lipstick and applied Andorra. And oh yeah, as you can see, I was feeling myself a lot more with this lip color. I liked it a lot better. So yeah, this is the finished look, babes. I really wanted to go for purple because this month is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Month, and it is very near and dear to my heart. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye!
Can you say hello?